All right, let's get this party started. Howdy, folks. I'm back. It is a chill Saturday. Let's play some Metroid. This time I cleared out all these enemies because they were severely bothering me last time I played this. Now then, one thing I should do before I forget about it is in Barania, there's this. This here, which apparently has another couple rooms connected to it. Audio is working. All I need to hear. So let's put a missile tank there. Some missile tank there. We're running out of markers, aren't we? They really needed to make these easier to see. There's also one there. I never collected this either. And while I'm glad that they show other tanks, I wish they changed their colors or icons in some way to make it very easily distinguishable. And then there was one here I wanted not to forget about. There's an E-tank there as well. Yeah, you specifically I didn't want to forget about. Oh, I never acquired you. We're actually almost done with that area. I did check and we have exactly 50% of the items. Anyway. Let's get on with the boss fight now that I've done enough stalling. Oh. Oh, we're gonna go down. Sweet. Ow. That's not gonna go well. Oh, the boss fight now. Ow. Let's do a cross laser. Ow. I'm gonna need... Oh, can I shoot those, maybe? I'll have to try that. Yeah, I'm actually thinking I should save my missiles until... Well, I do have a lot of them. I'll try and... I'll see if I can't not save my missiles, and if I have to, we'll deal with that. This is honestly not quite what I was expecting. All right. Ow. I almost had that. Yes, it looks like that's the good way to deal with that. Give me missiles, please! But, honestly, that boss, not so bad. Crossbomb. Well, see, I knew it was going to be a boss fight because they put a boss door before it. Yeah, he messed up sleep. Look, we can't... You gotta play Super Robot Wars. You can't go to sleep. Hold R and press Y to say interesting. So it's like a weaker power bomb. That is different. So, how exactly does this work, then? Oh, I wonder if power bombs use the I think I get it. So I bet it boosts me forward as well. Nice. Okay, so that's how we get a couple other items as well. Ooh. I'm probably not going to stream the entire game, but I definitely intend on streaming my first thoughts of it. Let's see if we can't find a missile recharge. Is there one anywhere near here? Well, there's a health charge, but I don't need that. Also, that's how we get that item. So let's go grab that right away. Yeah, I will probably be doing the first couple of... Oh, wait, that's down there. I'm a fool! And they're in the dog. How nice of you to wait till I was streaming to come into my room, puppy. Hey, how nice of you. I'm gonna try going to bed. Okay. Okay, puppy. Okay, come on. Come here. Okay, we still can't go through there. That is still presumably power bombs. But we can now get a fair number of items we couldn't before. In any case, though, we already backtracked, and I'd like to see power bombs before I do too much more backtracking. I kind of need green X, and you're not going to give it to me. Okay. Well, if we're lucky, we'll see another... I'm surprised that the Core X barely filled my missile capacity, if I'm to be honest. This probably leads us to where the next EMMI is, which is one of the two abilities. Oh, no. This is our last region. But yeah, Az is great. I'm probably going to stream the Earth route because that has Gridman, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for. But yeah, that should arrive on Monday. If it doesn't, I obviously can't stream it Monday, but I may do a Monday stream this week. We will see. I also started watching my first of Brave series. Or, not of Braves, but my first Brave series. Which, for me, is Gao Gaigar. I started watching Gao Gaigar. Well, that's not great. Ooh, missile refill. Like, exactly what I needed. It's been pretty fun so far.
Uploading data. This area, EMMI, is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus. There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the next parasites, but Raven Beak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects the danger. Raven Beak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here. I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Oh, it froze slightly going to save, and that concerned me. Right. This is a game where the B button jumps. Oh, wait. Yes, I did notice that. Curious why I'm going up here exactly. Alright, let's grab more health back. Yeah, I wonder if cloning our DNA would result in a Metroid or just another Samus. So yeah, we need Wave Beam, and of course we've kind of determined by this point that the purple EMMI has it, which makes sense because the Wave Beam is purple. Except in Fusion, where it was blue for some reason, and Wave Beam was purple. Kind of a bluey white, actually, more than a blue. Anyway, it's not important. Important is it was a different color in Fusion, but every other game is purple. Oh, wait, and also Zero Mission, because Zero Mission, you would always have Ice Beam before that point, so it would never not have Ice... I do wonder if this game is programmed. Oh, there we go. But you'll notice that's a little bit too wide for us. And there's also a few frozen areas we can access now that we couldn't before. We will likely need to head up here to the EMMI zone, because this is the only way into this EMMI zone, because the blocking is a one-way door. I am still very curious as to how exactly the EMMIs work. Cross bomb? What about cross bomb? These? Cross bombs. Yeah, okay, that's an excellent point. Well, presumably they don't want us going back there till we get Wave Beam, so it only makes sense that Wave Beam is how we accessed it. Now, these look suspicious. These look suspicious as all heck. Let's verify that. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a buzzsaw. My favorite enemy. Looks like we need secret missiles on that side. Over here is one of these doors. Looks like a charge beam door. So for map's sake, let's open this door over here. I wonder if we could have gone here without the cross bombs. These cross bombs don't feel strictly necessary. We really only needed, you could probably, well, you might need cross bombs to get up there. And of course the door opens. The dog wants to leave. Thank you, puppy, for joining us for 5 minutes. You know what? I'm just not opening the door for that dog anymore. She is too much of a pest. The bottom? It is the bottom. I am not going to get used to using these. Oh, I guess I could have used that edge there. This is probably also... You guys are really annoying. Alright, it's been a while. Shit, he wants to go that way. Why did he go that way? Ah! I have not used exclusively cross bombs. I have... Oh, we're at the door. Sweet. Oh. You know, I wonder if... Oh, I can screw attack him. Interesting. Now, we got the core. Wave Beam is one of the 2 upgrades I kind of want before I head back to backtracking. The other being, of course, Power Bombs. I kind of wish it wouldn't tell us that every time, because, like, we know. Whew. Now, I never really looked around here, so I need to find a really good spot for this. Wait a minute. Do I have to wait for him to get up here? Oh. Oh, it's an elevator. So he can't come here. So that's good. What's less good is the fact this terrain doesn't really speak to me. Oh, shit. Seems like as good a spot as any. Well, almost got him. The problem was, he stood up at the worst time. Kyru... bot. Huh. I guess I'll have to deal with it. There we go. Well, I am banning them. Alright, now we've got Wave Beam. That will help immensely, which does still beg the question of what the last EMMI has, because it's certainly not going to be Power Bombs. That seems exceedingly unlikely. Now, this kind of renders Diffusion Beam completely useless. But, yeah, this is the Go Through Walls Beam. It's pretty cool. I guess we can put one of these here. There are, of course, a few other regions we can explore. Oh, wow. Jesus, this beam is strong. Yeah, so it goes through... Wave Beam goes through walls. it is apparently not strong enough. So now, of course, we can shoot through these walls. There are a couple locations I'd like to visit first, though. Because I'd really like to be able to visit some of these places that have items here. Oh, this one we can't do yet. This one we might be able to do now, though. Now, see, only those two is flashing regions. Yeah. We, of course, do want to head back up now. Oh, I see. It's a bit weird that they give a screw attack this early, right? Like, it's not just me that thinks that's a bit odd. I'm not completely sure why they don't. Ho ho! Is there any way further down from here? I guess there's these rooms below us. Or here. Speed booster! I forgot that phrase. Okay. That'll break those, hopefully forever. Puzzle! Well. I forgot to start the shine spark, or the speed booster. What? Come on. Shit. Oh, come on, this one's not hard. Oh, I see the problem. I could maybe spin jump to destroy those? Man. Why is it... Why is that happening all of a sudden? Okay. It may be easier. Do that. Now, still want me another. Have another speed booster here, right? Nope, missile. Whew. Honestly, not that hard. Pretty tame as far as Shine Spark puzzles go. So, that's one marker down. Got a couple left before we vacate the premise and head back to the new place, because, again, there's like two abilities, there's like one more ability I want before I... Wait, do those things jump at you? I never noticed that, admittedly. Come on, buddy. Thank you. So this item I can put a, I know roughly where it is. A yellow marker here. Ho ho. Speed booster again, probably? This looks like a speed booster. No. Bombs. Gotcha. Alright. And that is most of the hidden... Oh, yeah. Mark that as well. Any other upgrades that I've seen before clearly but never collected? Hello, miner. Well, looks like that's a no. Also looks like we're coming back this way, so, whoopee. You guys are annoying. Oh yeah, we can get this now. Speed booster, huh? Interesting. Well, we've got a missile plus tank up here. Seems exceedingly unlikely that this is the boost area. No, more likely... More likely it wants us to boost from here. New question, can I gain up a boost from here? Yes? Looks like it doesn't work the way it works in Fusion. Okay. Two new things about Shine Spark. Alright, I'm probably not going to figure those out on my own, so go ahead. I know you can re-Shine Spark, I'm just trying to figure out how to do it, because I'd assumed that I just mash down while I'm in Shine Spark, and that doesn't seem to work. I did notice that before. Oh? Okay. That helps a lot. Well, that would help if I didn't let go of the button. I just need to remember to shine... I guess I have to shine spark at the end, maybe? That might make sense. And would probably be infinitely easier than what I'm trying to do. Oh, do I have to unmorph ball to engage shine spark? That's an excellent question. Can I engage shine spark and morph ball? Yes, it looks like I have to disengage morph ball to shine spark. That's probably why the end of that room is. Okay. Alright. So that is collected. And we've almost got halfway items through here. I'm gonna wait till power bombs, of course, because I think those are our last upgrade. But I think we'll be doing pretty well. We'll be sitting rather well. A red one. Interestingly, the, see, now that's interesting, because, of course, in, Fusion, X-Parasite's colors were not maintained after they transformed. Yeah, but it's not enough, because we don't have Max. Like, it's a lot, sure, but, like, we could be having more missiles. Especially since I hear the final boss of this game is rough. I'm gonna need everything. You know, I don't know why when fighting those guys I forgot that I could do that. Okay, so we're here. Well, looks like he's nearby. Annoyingly, you know, we could actually open this door from the other side. Now that we have Wave Beam. One-way doors kind of don't matter anymore. Which is why they put two of them in our way. Alright, which one am I fighting? I'm fighting one of the red boys, aren't I? What are you guys? Yeah, I have a feeling I know what that is based on some spoilers I was given through YouTube. thumbnails and video titles. Thanks, guys. Like, I know I've been playing only a couple hours per week, but come on. Oh. Now, I'm pretty confident we'll be safe until we get the intro cutscene for this boy. Oh, good! Intro cutscene! Or not. Oh, you are the power bomb guy. Huh. This room, it really does not like this room, does it? Yeah, okay, so it's a charge. Got it. Well, now, we could continue exploring... Oh. Never mind. Looks like if we want to return, we're gonna have to go through that door. So I did see a theory. There was another thing that kind of spoiled me, and that's that someone had a theory that Samus might be our next villain. Which kind of spoils a little bit of the end of this one. Honestly, I'm not sure what they could have done with a power bomb. Did I just see something moving up there? Oh, this is like that one place. Not what I wanted to use. Power bombs in this one are a little bit silly. Missile tank skip that allows you to get 0% infusion. How do you defeat bosses with 0% missiles? Do you just skip every boss?
Metroid Samus, fulfill your destiny.
Ah! And of course, now it can break this. But first, I think now is a good time. It also seems like there's only going to be... So I think our current objective is to return to our ship. But let's return to older areas. We are going to now attempt to grab 100%. Now is the time, and I think this is a good time. This will probably mean that next week will probably be our last Metroid. I'm not sure what I'll... probably Ratchet and Clank will be after. The PS5 one, and then maybe the PS4 one. I may also go back to Astro Boy to try to 100% that. But yeah, I'm, of course, I'm underestimating how long this final boss is probably going to take me. It's probably going to take me a full stream with how much I hear about it. Oh. Wait, is this game, like, gonna pull one from Fusion where we can't return? That... I don't know how I feel about that. That was, like, the one thing I hate about Fusion, is that if you don't clear the game, you can't backtrack. Which is very... dumb. Like, very dumb? It is a good time to clean up, which is why I'm a little bit miffed that I couldn't return that direction. But we do have 2 exits through here, and I may be able to weasel my way out through the second. Otherwise, we're going to have to advance to our ship, which I assume is a point of no return. Now, this lets us return, but will there be a locked door waiting for us on the other side, is the question. Just not from there. Okay. Cool. Good. This game is a follow-up to Fusion, so I can't trust it 100%. Yes, we can score all the items. I was unsure how they were going to handle... Honestly, that last EMMI feels like they couldn't figure out what to do with it. That last one feels a bit rushed. And much like how the very first one, the tutorial EMMI, feels like they added it in later, specifically because of the intro cutscene, with the second EMMI being much better a demonstrator of the fact that you can't shoot it. Oh, we're at full energy. Sweet. Of course, we can now collect this item. Yeah, there's some stuff we can now do this way. Ah, yes. Oh, they don't have the black... Oh, they kind of have the black hole effect? That's weird. Okay, we never actually stepped foot in this cold area. There's an energy part here. Not in the mood! Huh. Now that looks like a speed booster entrance if I've ever seen one. Alright, you come over. Now what interests me... Okay, so energy tank here. Energy part. Now, interestingly, there is a path further above. Speed booster? Speed booster, that makes sense. I'd imagine we're running up this with Shine Spark. And the real question is how we get up there. Because, of course, there is a path up there, which means there must be some way up there. Not to matter, I'm just going to check out this area down here. Perfect, that returns us to here. Now, so, one of my good friends solved this one. And he did it by doing that. Well, the thing about the very first EMMI is that it feels weirdly placed. Samus doesn't shoot it, but she shoots the second one. Even though, after the first one, you, the player, would have had the opportunity to figure out that you can't hurt it. Which is why I think that that one seems to have been designed later. What do you mean, interesting? Well, I mean, I guess you've not been able to do it before, but you've always been able to diagonal Shine Spark, so it makes sense that in a 3D game you should be able to do it. You should do it diagonally as well. That... I'm not sure how that works exactly. Let's grab you while we're here. Yeah, surely there's items we're missing. Just because I wasn't marking them at this point. First and foremost is certainly this one. And there's also something here, which I think we can now do. Now that we have the cross bombs. But I don't intend to mess with this area too much just yet. We are going to return to the very first area of the game, Arteria. Although it looks like we're not able to from here. I guess there's the yellow transporter. Actually, now that I think about it. Now, it does look like the E-Tanks don't split into 2 rows, unlike other Metroids, which is a bit of an interesting choice, given that in this game, you take, like, E-Tanks worth of damage. Yeah, the rest of the day will probably be item cleanup, which is fine by me. Now, if power bombs work like they do in prior games, they will be helpful for revealing items we have not seen before. Right? Yeah, I don't. Shooting through blocks. Now, I seem to recall that we've actually cleaned out this area pretty well. One of those is really easy, I just never collected it. Where's my cleats that let me stick to slanted slopes? I want that ability. 3% each. Okay, so given that there are... how many is that? That's 28? Or 18. So there are 6 items left that we are missing. And of ones that we know where are, there are 2. So that means... there are 4 items that I just don't know where are yet. Ooh, looks like there's one in here. Any other flashing zones? No, so there's 3 that I don't know where are. Oh, wait. There's a 4th one, so that means there's only 2 that I don't know where are. And knowing me, they are probably going to be on map somewhere. I just haven't acquired them. Secret rooms. Most likely there are a couple of those. The question is where? The answer is I'm not too sure. It could also be that these are not worth exactly 3%, and then these will be sufficient, so let's work on collecting these for now. Because 82 is not divisible by 3, which means that it's probably not exactly 100%. Got one of those big boys up there. Okay. Speed booster! That makes sense. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but that makes sense. Oh. Oh shit, I never noticed that. No! God damn it! That's what you're for. Okay. Oh yeah, that time we went up by 4. So it's probably more like 3.5, which means that we probably don't need to collect these 4, maybe the last ones. Or these 3 now. 3.5 times 3. Well, anyway. We'll find out. There's maybe an one more. Let's go grab for the easiest ones. Which would, of course, be here. Yeah, I think I even pointed out when I found that block that I thought that block was a weird. Yeah, 89%. It's 11. There's 1 item left, or 2 items left. Which seems a little bit high. There's probably a 3rd item somewhere that I don't know about yet. Which is a shame. I'm not getting back up through there. Which is a shame because I'm not really sure where to check. Besides maybe the very obvious place that has those block, or it seems like it would go off map, which is here. Or I guess here could have it as well. Oh, yes it does! Dang it! Yeah. 93%. That's 7 over 2. That's 3.5. We've got it. This area, not so bad. I knew that would come back! Looks like there's something in this region too. Here as well? Here as well. So we could have gotten this a lot earlier, but now that we have power bombs, it's a lot easier to collect. Okay. Yeah, and 6%. We're probably going to collect it once I figure out how to get that E-tank. Not too shabby. This, of course, was the easiest area to complete. What are we at for every area? 57. This is the lowest, probably. Yeah, it looks like Dairon, probably because of all the speed booster puzzles, is the lowest. Followed by the top area, but the thing with the top area is I suspect that it only has 3 items, because we collected 1 item and then we were at 33%. Okay, in order to get up there, we have to go through there. In order to get up there, we could go the long way around, or we could just head this way. Let's save our progress. Now, there's a puppy here again. I really should just stop letting her in, but I can't help it. Also, I went the wrong way. Right, it's in the heated area, which is actually on the well, it's still in the upper route, so we should be able to get it to it rather quickly. But it would have been faster. Just go another way. Oh god, whales! Oh yeah, I maybe could have screw attacked that one guy that one time. Where does this go? Shortcut to exactly where I wanted to go. Nice. Now, the reason why you may recall that we left alone this item is because it's a Shine Spark puzzle. That being said, the two things that I've learned today about Shine Sparking will probably help immensely. Not too much, though, because we still needed to bomb, if I remember right. Yeah, this here. So that probably will help. And then from there... I'm not really sure. We'll have to see how Reshine Sparking works. Alright, no, I can't Reshine Spark from there. I panicked because I forgot to do the thing. That time I forgot to prepare Shine Spark. No. I can't, like, freeze this, can I? No. God damn it! I would wager there's probably only 3 more E-tanks. But that should be, yep, 100% in this area. Let's move on to the next one. And honestly, that puzzle was deceptively easy. I will say, Wave Beam doesn't feel like a final beam, and while technically there's a reason for that, it's still a little bit annoying. Screw Attack, which we get first, is stronger than it, for Pete's sake. Now, we're returning to Dairon. Or not Dairon, Cataris. Which I think we do through this red teleportal. Yes, I'm calling them teleportals. No, you can't stop me. Alright. We got 45 minutes to find roughly half of the items that we found here before. No pressure. Don't you do it, puppy. Don't you do it. I see you looking at that door. Okay. Do we have any markers set? No. That's gonna be a problem. No, there we go. Okay. Okay. Gonna be a butt about it. She's gonna be back. That is such is the way of Daisy. Yes, I know 43% left. I can see that. One of those is in the EMMI zone. Yeah, here. So this one. And we've got 2 flashing zones here. And here. In addition, we've got this spot that's worth investigating. It's gonna be a fun time. Now, let's start with the area that's in, down where Kraid was, because of course we can go there now. %left, but that doesn't, we don't know what that means, because we don't know how many items, I haven't been counting how many items we've collected here before. So that may not honestly mean that much. No, I never checked. Well, that is destructible. That would have helped immensely the first time I got through here. Interesting that there's a yellow X for picking up power bomb ammunition now. Looks like there's nothing out of the ordinary here. There is, however, this, which will not help us in the slightest because we've got to go through here. It's probably down there in the magma, actually. Oh, yeah. Alright. %. So there's probably an equal amount of items then. Or there's 4.5%, which is also possible. Oh shit, is it not possible to go back down? Well, looks like it isn't. There honestly might be something hiding in here as well. The problem is to get there. Hoy vey. Okay, it's 43% left. If it was 4.5, it can't be 4.5 because 4.5 does not evenly divide into 43. But we can assume that if the first one was 4, that its number of items is probably close to 10. Intriguing. Alright, we'll mark this on the map for later, but it is a power bomb, which is the least useful power-up. Makes it power bombs. Yeah, they do not. Yeah. Interesting. This looks like I don't know a mechanic yet. So yeah, we'll come back to that. Again, it's a power bomb. I'm not too going to miss it too much if I can't figure that one out. Power bombs are probably the least useful of the abilities. Power bomb block. I don't... It might be? Oh, I see. We're probably going to need to get on the other side of that first. What do we do with that? What do you mean, derp? Wait, is this a timed door? Are you kidding me? Man! What about wave beam? Like, what do you mean? That's not helpful, Miner. It tells me nothing when you say, wave beam. 66%. It looks like it may evenly... No, it can't evenly be 4. So it looks like there's probably 9 upgrades. This area in particular is going to be rough because the red rooms are going to make it really hard to see missile tanks. Where's that area up there? We've got 4 marked, which will not be all of them. I'm thinking some of these look like you'd be able to get outside. Like this room, I don't know. Yeah. I think this was a... No, wait, it was... Right, this was screw attack. That time it was by 5, so it's probably 4 1/3. But safe to assume... So I've got 3 spots left to investigate, I think. I kind of wish the flash would stay once you found the item. Just because it makes it so much easier to identify where the item is. Which is a big problem with this game. We got 3? Right, that one. That grapple beam door. I can get that now. We only have 2 more items where we know where they are. This may be a Shine Spark puzzle. Because this probably wouldn't be too hard to build up a speed boost through this corridor. Then... I don't know. I don't know. That one... I don't know about that one. I could see there being something up here on... Oh yeah, right here. It's, I think, one of a myriad of things I noticed that I forgot about, but then never marked on the map, because I didn't remember it that much. Oh, you're a speed booster, aren't you? Yes, you are. And the only good speed boost spot is down here. No, I needed a shine spark. I almost had it. %. So we've almost gone down by half. There's also one here, which, of 3 markers, that's probably only accounts for 12 of that. Now, the unfortunate possibility is that these 2 rooms may be connected. Speed booster? Speed booster. There we go. So that's 85. That's 15%. So 4 1/3 would that account for 15%? I don't think it would. Let's save. Oh, another 5. So we only... I would say we only have 2 more to find, and we already know where one of them is. Here, unlikely. Let's put a spot here. Here as well. There could be a room here. I agree, most likely too. Maybe here? Unlikely. I feel like we'd know if something was here, but I'll put a marker here anyway. Ho-ho. Now, where might that go? That is very interesting. I should have noticed that was on the other side. Okay, well. Gavarin is playing Skull. Nice. Where on earth is this going, Gavarin? Where are you? You are a weird spot for a teleporter. You don't actually help me all that much, though. Well, I was hoping that would teleport us to somewhere else in Gavarin. Kataris. Thank you. But it took us to Gavarin instead. Now, if the areas I check out don't have this, I may look this up at the end of where the last item is. Afterwards, it's honestly probably not much of value. That's interesting. Where do you go? Nowhere in particular, just this room. Now, they haven't hidden anything in save rooms for us yet. And that was more of a fusion thing to do, but worth checking anyway. Oh. Hang on. Let me borrow one of these. Back around there. We need to go through here again. Huh. I have heard tale of a secret way to kill Kraid. And I think I just found it. Let's explore the rest of this room, although I don't expect there to be too much in here. After that. Yeah, definitely not much left in here. That's a shame. Well, I'm going to return my marker here then. So it looks like that was a waste of time. Okay, this is how you get back. Here, okay. That will certainly help. I'm gonna double check. I never actually really looked in here. Yeah, nothing. I think it's safe to say this is not an entrance, but we will check down here anyway. It's not in any of these locations. This is fair to say is not an entrance. I don't go that way anymore, which is a little bit annoying. There is... It looks like there's a room here. Because there is. And there's also a dog. this looks like a Shine Spark puzzle, which is going to be good fun. Or maybe not. Nope, it's not. 95, yep. So... Five out of 6. Heck yeah. But was this always an access close, or was this door hidden? I don't remember that door being there. Anyway, we're getting... Yes, the power bomb is the last one. Which, as always, it is probably a Shine Spark puzzle, as you mentioned. I miss when they flew to me. Alright, so that puzzle is down there. No, no room to speed boost there, which means there's also unlikely any room in here. I don't see a really good way to get this. Yeah. I don't even see a good way to build up speed boost. Wait. I can kind of see it. I probably should have waited. Or not. No, this gap was too long for cross bombs. We tried that first because it looked like a cross bomb problem. It was not. All right, now the hard one, Dyron. Hard primarily because there's a lot of speed booster puzzles and I didn't solve a lot of them. And not really much harder. We've got the most work to do in Dyron. Where the fuck am I going? You are. That's not really where I want to go. Oh, right, I have to... This isn't particularly closely connected with the EMMI zone. Is there any other areas that are not going to be that bad? Gavrin looks like it's not going to be too much of a problem. Or if really any... Ellen... Ellen looks like it'll be really short. You know what? I may even go there now, just because it'll be a hell of a lot faster than going to, and trying to clear out Dairon, and then Dairon could be the beginning of next week. But yeah, I give this probably another 2 streams, given how much progress we've been able to do. Well, no. I don't think it'll take 2 more cleanup streams. I think it'll take 1 more cleanup stream, and then maybe half of a cleanup stream, and then we'll be done. Now, these look like a pain. Oh, we can't go to Gavrin that way! No! I want to finish up with Ellen. Ellen's really out of the way. We're gonna try to race there. Unfortunately, that's a one-way path. Or at least it looks like it's a one-way path. It might not be. Oh, way too high. Did that one respawn? I swear I've broken that one before. Oh. I remember seeing someone do that on stream. 35%. Looks like it's 5 per item here. Daisy, they're just opening the garage. Yeah, it looks like it's 5 per. And if it's 5 per, and I think we're at 40 now, because we picked up 2 items. 60 over 5 is 12, so that means there's 12 more. Yep, we have a 2-way path. I also think I can figure out what one of those items is based on that speed booster blocks. Alright, 8 more minutes. Can I get those last 2 items in Ellen in time? Probably not, but we'll find out. The elevator 2 that's back there is not too much of a ways away. Wow, I can just poke it and it dies. That is worth mentioning. And it looks like it'll be on the way. You know, this is on the way here as well. Damn it. What? Dang it. Two, 5, 50 more would be classic Metroid. Which, yeah, they're divisible by 2, so that means not too many missile tanks left, which is, of course, all I care about. Well, missile tanks and E-tanks. I don't expect power bombs to come up, so if I ever get stuck backtracking after I have 255 missiles, well, if we can't confirm that that's the, if we can, after we can confirm that's the max, like if I stop seeing missile tanks, that probably won't be for a while though. Yeah, that's what I just said. No, there are no super missiles. Have you not played this yet? You gotta. It's like Fusion. There's... Well, I got upgraded to Super first. Yeah. Ah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, there's only 4 items here, so this is the second to last item. I should really be using cross bombs here. It'll waste a lot less time. Like, you really owe it yourself to play this, though. This is a good Metroid game. Like, an exceptionally good Metroid game. Speed booster? Well, that looked like speed booster, alright. The interesting question, of course, is how we get it. This feels like the most obvious. And the most obvious was correct. Alright, we never have to return to Ellen ever again. Does this area even have a save room? It didn't. That's good. I intend to return back to, return back to Dairon anyway. Oh, there is a save room here. Well, hopefully Ellen or Dairon shouldn't be too hard to return to. But yeah, that's 3 of the areas down, and there's like, what, 7 or 8 of them? No, there's 2 areas without EMMI. So there's 6 areas, 6 plus 2, so there's 8. Probably. Or presumably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8. We've cleared, yeah, almost halfway through 100%. This area is honestly almost done. Yeah, most of the areas are pretty well clear. Oh, is that a one-way? How am I going to get back down there? Like the axe trying to... I am aware that it is 5. This is a good spot to mark for later. I'm trying to return to Dairon before I do anything else. I do wonder how many power bombs you get. It's probably like 20 or something. Yeah, here's how we get to Dairon. Loading screen is extending stream time. Ooh. The, today's Power Up October ? prompt. Nice. Do you generate those prompts at random? I do wonder what's back there. Huh. Does it not work? Okay, it does. I don't understand why that didn't happen. Okay, well, that is something for another day. But it looks like the area down there is how we get to places. The map room is just up there, so that will come in handy. And alright. There might be. We never know. Either way, that will do it for today's stream. So, thanks for coming, all of you. Next week will be continued cleanup and potentially an attempt at the final boss. We'll see. I don't really know. We'll find out next week. So, until then. Well, actually, I may stream during the week since Super Robot, well, my copy of Super Robot Wars should be in around Monday, possibly Tuesday, so I may stream on one of those 2 days. We'll see. But until then, have a good week.